Hello, it's April 25th and it's a something a day VEDA. I'm going to be doing something a bit different today for my vlog. I'm going to be doing a video response to an open letter to YouTube. I'm sure some of you guys have seen the video responses popping up to this. I saw this video because Christina Horner tweeted this a little while ago. I'll put the link down to the video below. Pretty much what the video was saying is that YouTube doesn't promote the small people anymore like it used to. Now it's like all about money, and they're getting they're only promoting the big YouTubers, like the ones that are already big, and the small YouTubers and even smaller YouTubers who are creating quality stuff don't get pushed up there because they don't have the connections like the new ones do. I guess it's just like all other business stuff. Since YouTube is more of a business now than YouTube is still a community, but the actual YouTube corporation is exactly that. It's a corporation. It's a business thing. They're not as about community as some of the YouTube users here are. A lot of people who started on YouTube started doing this like back before it was owned by Google, when it was just like strictly a community, like people were just like whatever, and they promoted the small guys, and that's how the small guys became big guys. I mean, it's not like the big YouTubers are all bad. I mean, like, they're the ones that just create crap because they know they're gonna get views and they know they're gonna get money because they already have tons of subscribers. Ray William Johnson. And then they're the ones who I think genuinely care about their subscribers, like Shane Dawson. I'm not sure where he stands right now on the subscriber boards, but I know he's in the top 5. I don't always like his content. I'm not subscribed to him anymore like I used to be. Like, that was before he got like his new HD camera. I mean, like, he was still up there, but he wasn't like up where he was now. And I don't know, I kind of like seeing that stuff better because I feel like the new stuff is so produced. But I still feel like he genuinely cares about the people who view his content and stuff. I do believe that he is a lot about making more money, but I feel like, you know, he will put that money towards making good content because he cares about what he does. He's actually passionate about it. And Brown, he did Dan 3.0, and, you know, he was sponsored. That's how he got to do all this awesome stuff, which it's just continued now. But I mean, I like that I put his sponsors at the end of the video, so it's like, you know, they're there, you can see everything, and like, you know, at his intro thing, but he wasn't like, you know, putting all this product in his video. Like the Ford Fiesta movie, I mean, yes, the people got something out of that, like they got to drive their car, they sponsored Ford Fiesta, but I mean, they did it in a way, Ford let them do it in a way that they could still put out good content, and enable them to do more stuff and create things for their fans and things that don't take away from what they're doing. And I just feel like that's the problem with big YouTubers, and I feel like YouTube just promotes this even more. Even they're like, you know, the big YouTubers, and then like, you know, the big YouTubers but not like super big. Like, you know, there's Christina Horner, Luke Connard, Jason Monday, Alex Carpenter. I know that like the whole group. Like, you know, they're big, but they're not like super big. Like, they're still not being featured. I mean, Jason Monday had California Dorks and stuff, and then like, you know, sometimes the stuff does go big, but I mean, still, they're never gonna be, I'm not sure if they'll ever really be up there just because they're not featured. Like, every time you go on the front page, and I do like the brow stuff, it's only like, you know, the big stuff like Shane Dawson, Ray William Johnson, Smosh, Sexy Phil, and not that I really have a problem with any of these YouTubers, it's just, I feel like the little guys aren't being pushed up there like they used to. I started YouTube back, I think, in 2005 because I found it through anime music videos, AMVs. Like, you know, I started making AMVs, and for a while, for like Full Metal Alchemist, like way back in the day, because that was my super obsessed anime, I was actually some of the top viewed videos for that, and I'm like, who am I? I got a few hundred subscribers actually, but then, like, you know, my account got disabled because copyright materials, but I created my Jessica account before that anyway. But I mean, I just feel like we were more of like just a big community. I mean, it's not like the big YouTubers don't hang out with each other, you know, you see them hanging out, they meet each other through this stuff, but I feel like YouTube, like the actual company YouTube, was a part of this, and they would join in, would promote the small people, and that's how they would get subscribers and stuff, and they were more involved with the small people, and that they actually cared about everyone. And I don't feel like YouTube doesn't care at all, but I feel like YouTube really doesn't pay attention to the small people. Honestly, I don't think my content deserves to be featured. I make vlogs, that's what I do. I don't do skits, I don't do all this music stuff like big YouTubers do, and personally, I don't deserve to be featured on the front page. I'm not saying I should. Talk about other YouTubers, ones who do this awesome stuff, who love the stuff that they create. I mean, And a lot of times it's really good quality stuff, and I'm wondering why this isn't featured on the front page. I mean, maybe their camera isn't like super HD or whatever. I love learning about new people. I'm so thankful for Nerd Terry, which is how I found most of these smaller YouTubers that only have like a few thousand subscribers.